I'm going to go through a line where I destroyed my opponent using the Catalan Opening. So this was a blitz game I played pretty recently, where I played with a 97.2% accuracy, and I basically destroyed my opponent in just a few moves. The opponent didn't play terribly, they played with 83.7% accuracy, but they still got smoked, unfortunately for them. I had an estimation of 2400 and they played like an 1850. Let's get into the moves. So it of course started with d4. My opponent played knight f6 and I played c4. They went e6, I went knight f3 and they went bishop e7, playing very passively for now. I went pawn g3, looking to fianchetto my bishop over here. They castled and I went bishop g2. They played d5, looking to strike into the center, and here we're officially in a very common Catalan line. I castled and they took. It's worth noting in a Catalan, when your opponent takes, it opens up great potential for some tricks on this diagonal in the future. I went knight c3, yes, looking to start to develop my other knight here, and they went c5, striking into the center yet again. And here I decided to take. We're still in book moves, all the way over here. I decided to take, they took, and now I went knight e5. So there's a lot of stuff happening here. I'm opening my bishop to this file. I am looking to take the pawn back. The queens also see each other. So there's a lot of stuff going on. They decided to go knight b d7, which isn't the best move. A better move would probably be, let's see what the computer says. Computer says queen c7. Just developing the queen to a better square, and then maybe looking to develop slightly more efficient, I guess. So, but they went here, which is kind of passive. And here I just decided to take the pawn, and now they went rook b8, which is a mistake. The reason why it's a mistake isn't like clear cut. It looks like a pretty obvious move. However, I do have this move which I played, bishop f4. And point is, they can't block my bishop from the scope to the rook in any way possible. If they push the pawn up, then I can simply just take with the knight probably. And then if they take back, then I just take with the bishop and an upper pawn still attacking the rook. So they have to go back, which they did. And now I play the move knight b5. And now I am threatening this. It might look like they just can bring the rook back. But the point is, after this, I have this move. Very nice tactic. Knight takes e6, yeah. And I am attacking the queen, the rook, and if they take it, then I can take this rook. I might not want to play it anyways because it's a pawn and a rook for two pieces essentially, even though it isolates this pawn at the end. But it's a possibility. They went a6 and now I went bishop c7, which might look like a pretty funny move, but the point is, I kind of forced the king to go here, because if they went here, I was going to play knight here, attack the queen, and once they went here, my knights would just dominate everything. But they went here, so I went bishop d6, attacking the queen and the rook, essentially forcing them to take with the bishop. So they took, and now I took with the knight. Taking with the queen would have been more accurate, because if I were to trade my queens in this position, then these knights would be pretty much unstoppable at the center of the board. My opponents can't really do anything to get them away right away. So yeah, but I took with a knight, which also is a decent move of course. And then they went rook b8, yes, defending this pawn. And now I went to rook c1, and now they made yet another pretty bad mistake, which was pushing b5. And this weakens the squares over here quite significantly. I went knight a5, which is the best move. I am currently threatening this fork, which actually would even trap the queen, I believe, yeah. If I went knight here, the queen wouldn't have any escape squares, because this is covered by knights, this is covered by this knight. and they went rook d8, so I decided to go this move, rook c6, which is a nasty triple fork. Even though it doesn't quite trap the queen, because they have this move, it will win a rook. And it's up to me to decide which one. So yeah, this is a possible continuation, and I'm just up a rook and completely winning, as you can see over here. So that's all for this game. Very good Catalan game. I got very dominant from the start and I managed to get a win pretty nice and quickly. So thank you for watching. That's all for this vid. Please like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you later. Peace out.